Come to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Court bars Wike orders from Abuja disputed land, and Abuja High Court has given an order of interim injunction restraining the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike and others from selling a landed property. The property is located at plot number 4411 Cadastral Zone A09 Gazupe District, Abuja. This Justice Mohammed Zubairu made the order following an ex-parte motion moved by counsel to the applicant, Ruben Atabu, SAN. Although the motion ex-parte marked M/16807/2024 was moved by Atabu on Monday. Its certified true copy was made available to NAN on Tuesday. That's News Agency of Nigeria. Justice Zubairu, who is a vacation judge, held that he was inclined to grant the application as prayed in the interest of justice and the spirit of fair hearing. The interim order of injunction is to last for a few days, pending all parties are served and appear before this court for the hearing of the motion on notice. Consequently, an order of interim injunction is hereby made, restraining the defendants or the respondents, whether by themselves or agents, privys, servants, workmen, and any person howsoever called, acting on their behalf, from trespassing into the interfering with the claimant's exclusive possession of the property. He said the order subsisted pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. In the same vein, prayers 2, 3, and 4 are granted as prayed. He added, well, different power tussle, lawsuits, battles on the Abuja demolition. Many people are trying to fight their way out of the situation. They are fighting tooth and nail, and I'm not going to blame Nigerians. Some people use their lifelong, security money to get it. They are hard-earned money, and some are retired. And some who could fight in this manner have decided that they are going to fight to the end. Of course, the judiciary is the common hope of the common men. So, at least temporarily, Wike will be held at bay. He will be stopped from doing anything whatsoever funny until the all parties then come to court and the hearings begin. I think that is okay. Maybe that can also give room for government to have a rethink, and the people who happen to call the case to also be able to buy more time to appeal to the government or to do any necessary documentation that might be required. So that is a very good move, and that is the beauty of the law of judiciary, especially in Nigeria. So every hand is left crossed now, and everybody is waiting until the court decides, and then the case starts. Then the court will decide what to do next. So in this regard, Wike and his men are bound to get ready for the unexpected, because I know to some extent, yes, they might have been legally ready, but then the barrage of lawsuits that are going to follow might overwhelm the government, and the government may need to weigh the pros and cons, the advantage in what they want to do, so the disadvantage and the expenses they are going to incur in fighting the legal battle. And to a large extent, maybe that one will make them to retreat and have a rethink, or going to a round table and re-strategize. But for me, I am of the opinion that former Governor Wike, who is the FCT minister, should bring these people to round table. I know for sure that he might have explored that option before. Nigerians, sometimes we can be funny human beings, thinking that because I know somebody who knows somebody that knows somebody in the Aso Rock, we can always stop Wike and find our way around it. But it's so unfortunate that even at the presidential media chat, the president spoke about the man and he said he's a fantastic man. So talking about that one, everybody knows that whatever Wike is doing to some extent has the backing of the president. And before the president could assent to any of such thing, they might have given a long rope and they might have exhausted some of the options that are available before they decide to go out all the way against the defaulters. But then, as a parent, irrespective of how stubborn your child is, you will always give a leeway, a room of escape for the child, even as you try to punish the child. Sometimes when you give carrot and he refuse and you want to apply the stick, you might decide that instead of using stick on him, you give a measurable or a commensurable punishment. Sometimes you just say you are grounded. So the government can still go back to round table and extend olive branch again, so that these people now know that the government is not joking, that they really mean business, and they can come and regularize their documents. So the documentation should be allowed again. At least the major focus of the administration is to rake in more money. So because after all, the government is not going to use all the land. Yes, it is because they need more money and they want more taxpayers to be in the tax net. So if these people have agreed, they should allow them, irrespective of their previous failure. After all, they can also add some penalty to it, and that solves the situation. And that is the issue of the human face we are talking about, that it should be in what the president or the former governor of Rivers State, that is the FCT minister, is trying to do concerning the demolition activities that is going on over some illegal structures, as they term it, in Abuja. And that to a large extent is going to also make life easy for people and give a thumbs up even to the government, that yes, irrespective of the situation that is on ground, knowing fully well that probably the people are the defaulters, still the government still explore the option that is a soft landing for the people, and making sure that at the end of the day it is a win-win situation, because that is what is going to be best. Let both party wins. That is the best aspect of the situation. Everybody smiles, the government collects its own whatever the tax or revenue, and then the people also retain their lands or their property in general, and Abuja will be a happy place for everyone. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Thank you.